Hi, guys. Before you start your big weekend, catch your show after the news. Ethan Hawke will be here, plus Kim Delaney from NYPD Blue, and John Stephenson, a guy who plays music, doing this. Remember you used to get thrown out of school? Stay tuned. You don't want to miss this. My next guest, a very unusual type of musician. He plays songs with his hands. We thought you'd like to see him. He's from Smyrna, Georgia. Please welcome John Stephenson. How are you?
Great, how are you doing?
Good, good. Now, where exactly is Smyrna? Did I say it right?
It's Smyrna, it's Smyrna.
Smyrna.
Actually, I called it Smyrna when I went down there. It's a Russian suburb of Atlanta. You know?
Yeah, it's like Yakov Smyrna.
Right. That's about 15 minutes north of Atlanta.
Okay.
It's right off the highway.
So what do you do when you're not playing concerts in theater halls all across the country?
Oh, I just kind of sit around, play a little, do a little bit of that, this and that.
But I mean, do you have a regular job?
Oh, I'm just a computer contractor. I kind of set up networks.
Oh, I see. You do computer.
That.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Well, that's pretty. So how does one get started in this line of work exactly?
Tell you what, I've been doing this since I was about 8 years old, and remember going on these family outings with Mom, Dad, and there's Mark, my brother, in the back seat, kind of making these rude sounds, you know. I'm like, oh yeah, I've got to learn how to do that.
I could see why. Sure.
It's like, you know, it's a good way to pick up women, you know. My
good
wife,
way to pick
you know.
Women are attracted to this.
I think so.
She said, really? You make rude, I mean, has any guy ever made a rude noise? Have a woman go, hey, how are you? Nice.
My plan is around 8. It's like, I'll be able to pick up some chicks, maybe I'll become a hand singer. So here I am.
I mean, did you get in trouble as a kid? I mean, like in school and things like that?
I was always getting in trouble.
Yeah.
You know, can John Stevens come down to the office, please? And that was me. So always. Do
you do armpits as well, or are you primarily just a hand musician?
Well, actually, I didn't want to be too rude, you know, so that's why I stuck with the hands.
Oh, so you don't do that.
I don't want to offend anybody.
That's a whole other section.
That's right.
I see. Now, how about, like, do you warm up or anything like that?
Oh, I always use finger fitness to warm up.
Finger fitness? Now, show us.
Finger fitness. Let's see
if
I can do this. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh, well, that's
all right, well, anyway.
Well, that's pretty good. I see. Okay, so what do you do that?
I usually do about a half-hour a day, and I play scales, my major scales.
You play the scales with your hands? Mm-hmm. All right, let me, can you do?
All right, let's see, do maybe a G.
You know, I see some of the women getting turned on.
Yeah.
Kind of squirming in their seats going, hey, this is my kind of guy. Can you know, I could never do that, I'm afraid. I don't. All
right, let's do that. I always take the left palm, pop the right one in between the thumb and the first finger. And you always try to get the squeak right out of there, kind of.
I can right knuckle crack, but I can't do that.
That's how I started. That's what my brother was doing.
Ethan, how are you doing?
I'm not getting much here. I really had no idea this is what I was going to be doing when I woke up this morning.
Yeah, really. Nice to move from film to television, isn't it? Yeah. Now, I mean, is there a secret? I mean, do you have things that you do? Do you?
Actually, I use Avon silicone glove hand lotion. That's the only thing I use.
Hand lotion,
specifically.
Oh. Okay, so they're like your sponsor.
Well, not really. Not yet.
Does that make your hands? Well, your hands are a little clammy.
Well, they have to be moist. I've seen guys put baking soda, baking powder. I just couldn't do it. It has to be a very moist hand.
Yeah. Okay.
Very moist.
Do you think if we used it?
You want to try?
Well, I don't know. We don't have any. Now, what does your family think? Now, and your wife? You said you met your wife doing this. Does she make rude noises also?
I mean, I really don't know how she puts up with me, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
We met in a pizza place. Yeah. She came in. She's actually kneading the dough balls, and I was going, "Oh yeah, I've got to meet her. How can I do this?" So I went up to her. I got something you've got to see.
Really, and that worked?
And that's how it was.
It seems like in the pizza places you'd hear those kind of noises all the time anyway.
Well, it seemed to work.
Be the only guy in the place doing it. Yeah. Now, how about your mom? Is she proud that you're?
Mom is probably in the other room right now. She's so embarrassed. She can't stand to be in the same room when I do this.
Well, here, let's see you do something here. Let's see what you can do. What do you want? You want to play a little tune?
Yeah, sure. Let's. How about let's see, a little Mozart.
Mozart?
Little Mozart.
Oh,
Some Ein klein Nachtmusik. All right. La la. Stunning. Unbelievable.
Anything a little more, I realize as a classical artist, you do these, anything more contemporary for our audience? Maybe
How about the Marine Corps hymn?
The Marine Corps hymn?
The Marine Corps hymn.
Could be more contemporary.
Battle Hymn of the Republic.
Kev, you just got that album, didn't you?
Oh, man. It's killing, man.
All right, let's hear the Marine Corps hymn. Are we picking it up on the mic? Stay close to your mic there.
All right, let's see.
Well, that is very good.
Thank you.
Do you do theme songs and like television theme songs?
Well, my favorite one is a cartoon favorite, the Flintstones.
Now you can play the theme to the Flintstones.
What,
how's it? Oh, Flintstones.
Big. You know.
All right, I guess so. Go ahead. Here now, the theme from the Flintstones.
This is the Betty Rubble.
You know, I'm studying your face as you do this. And you do I Dream of Jeannie, too?
I did pretty much. You want to hear that?
All right, give me a little
bit of I Dream. Let's see.
You play jazz as well.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Kev, now you do some jazz. You want Kev
I would love to.
If only Miles Davis were alive to see this today. Now, what are you guys going to do? Have you got a little something worked out?
No, just let him do it. So just go ahead and hit it.
Kev, you start a little jazz. There you go. We'll be right back. John Stephenson. Thank you, John.
Thank you.
There you go. I want to thank my guest, Kim Delaney from NYPD Blue, The Devil's Child is her movie. John Stephenson, thank you, John. I know you'll be playing concert halls. You're off to Milan to the concert hall there. Thank you, John. Ethan, thank you very much for coming. Gattaca is the name of the movie. I'd also like to thank the Full Monty Lads. Mark Addy, Hugo Spear, Paul Barber. Thanks, you guys. A very funny movie. We'll see you Monday night, folks. Chicago Bulls, Michael Jordan will be here. Elizabeth Hurley as well. And stay tuned for Conan. He's got Paul Sereno. Bye, folks. Have a great, great weekend. See you later.